morning. I will begin with chemistry of class 10, and the first chapter of class 10 chemistry is chemical reaction and equation. In this chapter we studied about what is the mean of chemical reaction and equation, what are the further changes during the chemical reaction, how do we balance the chemical reaction and the types of chemical reaction. Whenever we start the chemical reaction and equation, first memorize 1 to 20 element or keep in your mind 1 to 20 element symbol in your mind. The first one is hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium and calcium. These are 1 to 20 element which is arranged in periodic table. Again I repeat the hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, chlorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium and calcium. First I tell you about what is the mean of chemical. Chemical is generally formed by the opposite charged species. What is the mean of opposite charged species? The mean is these are actually called ions. Opposite charged species are ion and these are positive charged and negative charged. Whenever it forms the positive charge and negative charge. Positive charge is formed when the atom donates electron and it becomes negative when it gains electron. Now how do it donate the electron and gain the electron? If any atom in its outermost shell, if it have 1, 2 or 3 electrons in its outermost shell. Outermost shell it means suppose the shell is K, L, M, N. For example, sodium. The atomic number of sodium is 11. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It means the sodium atomic number 11. The number of protons are 11. The number of electrons are 11. But the number of neutrons are 12. That's why the mass of sodium is 23. Now we distribute the 11 electrons in shell because I told you about how to donate the electron and carry positive charge. The 11 electrons are distributed in K, L, M and shell. We know very well about the number capacity of electron in K is 2. In L it is 8. In M 18 and it is 30. Now we distribute the 11 electrons. First the electrons moves in K shell, it is 2, then it is 8, now remaining one is 1. Means if in outermost shell, if an atom, it consists either 1 or 2 or 3 electrons, it donate the electrons and it carry positive charge. So the sodium, it donate 1 electron and it carry positive charge. For example, sodium, it become Na plus. Like this. Whenever it becomes a negative, when it gains the electron, it is possible when an atom in its outermost shell, if it have 5, 6 or 7 electrons. How it's possible? For example, chlorine. Chlorine, 17, atomic number, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Means the number of electron is 17, proton 17 and neutrons are 18. That's why the mass number of chlorine is 35. Now we distribute the 17 electron in K element shell. According to the 2, 8, 18, 32, the 17 electron first move in K and it is 2, then it is 8, then it is 7. The outermost shell of the chlorine is having 7 electrons. That's why it gained 1 electron because if in outermost shell atom having 5, 6 or 7. Chlorine has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. That's why it gain 1 electron and it carry negative charge. How the chemicals are formed? By the combination of opposite charge species. Now here the sodium is positive charge and chlorine is negative charge. When both combine, it means the sharing of electron. Sodium donate and chlorine gain the electron. Positive negative charge forms neutral and it forms a compound sodium chloride, that is called a chemical. So there are several examples. So I told you that the chemical reaction means the two or more chemical react to each and it forms a new compound, and that is called equation, chemical equation. When chemical react to each and it forms a new product, that is called chemical equations. I told you such example. The first example is photosynthesis. Means what is the meaning of chemical reaction? Two or more chemical react to it and it forms a equation. Photosynthesis is a process in which plant utilizes atmospheric CO2, utilize water by the roots in presence of the sunlight and chlorophyll. It is a simple process. We know very well in photosynthesis process. Photo means that plant utilizes atmospheric CO2 and water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, and it forms a food that is called as glucose. And then it evolves a gas oxygen. It is a simple equation. Photosynthesis, chemical reaction. Chemical react to each two or more chemical react and it forms product. Here the product is glucose, that is C6H12O6 glucose. So it is called the chemical reaction and equation. Such another example, combustions of methane. CH4 natural gas is called methane. CH4 oxygen is composite because it is actually a burning process, combustion process, in which CH4 natural gas methane burn with oxygen and it forms CO2 and H2O and it produces high amount of heat and light energy. Such another example, that is respiration. In respiration, now what happens? We know very well in respiration, we inhale and we inhale, that time oxygen entered in our body and it breaking down the food molecule, and here the food molecule is glucose C6H12O6. When we respire, the oxygen gas entered which breaking down this food molecule and it formed the CO2, carbon dioxide, water, and it gives energy of our body as a form of ATP. That is clear that the chemical reaction, it means when two or more chemical react to it and it forms a product. Now it is called chemical reaction and equation. Thank you. Hello student, in my previous lecture I told you about the chemical reaction and equation. It means what is the meaning of chemical reaction and equation and how the chemicals are formed. Now during a chemical reaction there are such changes. Means in chemical reaction the two types of changes are occur. These changes are called physical change and chemical change. Is it clear? During a chemical reaction, there are such further changes. It means in chemical reaction, the two types of further changes, and these are called physical changes and chemical changes. Now I told you about what is the differences between the physical change and chemical changes? Physical change means these are the changes which change only state for temporary time. Only change state for temporary time. It means, for example, if I am writing here that the ice at room temperature it changed into water. Ice, it is found in solid form. At room temperature it turned into water in liquid state. Only change state. Ice change into water, solid into liquid. And this type changes are temporary changes. How do we say that it is temporary? Ice, solid form, room temperature, it turn into liquid. Now when we store the water or kept the water in freezer, now this water again change into solid. Means water change into ice, liquid change into solid. For temporary time it is possible. It means the physical changes only change in state, and these changes are temporary changes. Chemical change. Chemical changes are permanent. Change the state, but it is permanent. How it's possible? By an example, H2 plus O2 will give H2O. When hydrogen gas and oxygen gas react, it forms water. Hydrogen, it is found in gaseous form. Oxygen, it is found in gaseous form. Both hydrogen and oxygen react and it form water, and water is in liquid state. Change in state, but it is permanent. It is permanent. Means it possible नहीं कि water से वापस हम hydrogen और oxygen obtain करें. It is only a process in which hydrogen gas and oxygen gas react and it form water. It means one thing also clear, this type of changes are reversible. If these are reversible, these are irreversible. Reversible, as I told you, ice change into water. Again, after such time, water change into ice when the temperature is decreased. Reversible means the type of reaction which moves in both directions, solid to liquid, again liquid to solid. Another example, naphthalene balls. When we store the woolen cloth, we kept the naphthalene ball. Naphthalene ball generally found in solid form, and after such time means after a week, 15 days, month or year, we observe that there is no left residue of the naphthalene balls. Only we getting the smell. It means the naphthalene ball found in solid, it directly convert into gas form. By an experiment, we also show that the solid directly convert into gas, which is naphthalene ball. The vapor of naphthalene ball again convert into solid. It is possible to change the solid to gas and gas to solid. It means this type of changes are physical whenever these are in reversible process. Means the reaction which is moves in both direction, left to right side and right to left side. But if you look here in chemical changes, hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, it form the H2O and it moves only in single direction. We show it by a single arrow in a particular direction, left to only right side. This type of changes are called the irreversible changes. Another change between the physical and chemical, that is no new substance will be formed. A new substance will be formed. As I told you, H2O and the composition of water is also H2O. The physical state will be changed. It is turned into solid to liquid, but the composition is still same. It is water H2O. The composition of ice is H2O. The composition of water is also H2O. But in chemical change, a new substance will be formed. It means if the iron get rusted or when iron react with atmospheric oxygen in presence of moisture, it means that two conditions are required for the rusting of iron. Iron react with oxygen in presence of moisture, so we write H2O and it form the Fe2O3. Here the iron is metal and Fe2O3 is actually the metal oxide which is actually called rust, and the actual formula of rust is Fe2O3 dot XH2O. It means the unknown water molecule. It is Fe2O3 dot XH2O. It is formed and depend on the moisture कि कौन से एरिया की मॉइस्चर कितनी है उसके अकॉर्डिंग रस्टिंग होगी। ये H2O मतलब अननोन वाटर मॉलिक्यूल, हम ऐसा ही बोल सकते हैं कि ये हाइड्रेट फॉर्म में Fe2O3 की आयरन ऑक्साइड। तो देखिए अब इन केमिकल चेंज अ न्यू सब्सटेंस विल बी फॉर्म. Iron react with oxygen in presence of moisture, it form the iron oxide. Iron to iron oxide, a new substance will be formed and composition will be also changed. Fe, Fe2O3. Clear? So there are the different changes between the differences between physical and chemical changes that are told. So in chemical reaction, such changes are occur and the changes in the first is change in state. Again I told you in chemical changes the different changes are occur, that is change in state. H2 plus O2, as I told you, hydrogen is in gaseous form, oxygen in gaseous form. When both react, it forms the H2O, water, which is found in liquid form. Means during a chemical reaction, there are further changes, that is called the chemical change. And in chemical changes, there are the different observation. The first observation is change in state. By one example, H2 and O2 are in gaseous form. When it react and it form water, now water is found in liquid form. The another one is it form a precipitate. We write like this: PPT is called precipitate by a downward arrow. Precipitate is insoluble substance which is formed during a chemical reaction. I told you one example: lead nitrate, PbNO3 whole twice. Lead nitrate, how it is formed? Pb plus NO3 is a functional group, NO3 minus. When both react, plus minus neutral and valency interchange to it, that's why it formed PbNO3 whole twice. It is lead nitrate. So when in lead nitrate we added potassium iodide. Potassium iodide, how it is formed? Potassium iodide, potassium K plus iodide, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These are belonging to 17 group and each element it have minus 1 valency. That's why iodine is also carrying minus 1. When both react to each K plus and I minus, it form Ki. That's why we write here the potassium iodide Ki. So we studied about the how the precipitate is formed during a chemical change. Lead nitrate, when it react with potassium iodide, it formed the lead iodide PbI2. As I told you, Pb, lead is Pb plus 2, iodine I minus, it formed the PbI2. Lead iodide plus means the bondings are break. Potassium react with nitrate and lead react with iodine. Potassium iodide plus lead iodide and potassium nitrate KNO3, in which lead iodide it is found as a precipitation PPT, precipitation insoluble इसको केमिकल इक्वेशन इस तरह से भी शो कर सकते हैं, प्रेसिपिटेशन इनसोल्यूबल एट इज सेटल डाउन इन अ टेस्ट ट्यूब एंड जनरली लेड आयोडाइड का जो कलर होता है येलो, इट फॉर्म